on the heart rate, blood pressure, and so on, just to tell us in time how you're doing and to mitigate against breakdown of the body system. Right. So this we are leveraging on when it comes to AI and sport. Right. All right. Okay. So these are the benefits that comes when we talk about AI and sport. Of course, recruiting and scoring, stadium accessibility and security, game strategies, improving officiating, training progress and recovery program, enhanced fans experience, and of course, the game changer in equipment and education. These days, there are smart equipment that we use in sport and make it worthwhile for everybody.
Are you sure?
I'll quickly go to the responsibility that we have as facilities. Because we have a close monitoring of our athletes and of course all other sports consumers, in which give us a record time of attending to their needs and giving them the exact prescription of what moves them to improve. And of course, in terms of fitness, we give also that to encourage and to improve them, measuring and monitoring patients' vital signs. I've already mentioned about that. Of course, educating patients about their injuries and of course recovery time. And lastly, teaching patients on how to perform exercise safely and effectively. Okay, so there are benefits to this. And one of such benefits, sorry, next slide, improve bone and health, muscular fitness, improve joint health, improve ability to maintain body and weight status, just to mention but few. Please go to the next slide. Now, I've just spoken about this. And to the next slide, where we suggest for everybody to have equal share of what AI is doing in sport. There comes a regulation whereby big industries or big players does not take advantage. When it comes to AI, data is very, very important, and this can be well manipulated. So government needs to come up with strategies with law that put everybody at check, and this will give us everyone, both participants, large consumers, and middle consumers, and low consumers, a benefit to this. Thank you very much. If you have and we need to criticize our journal articles and so on. Look at the third one there. The knowledge is very limited. Not to criticize. The volume number, not what? And it's like that all through.
Noted, sir.
What is a simple dance that is now? The references are is please take those awards. Yes, very much. Yes. The references are 2-4.
For instance, at the finish, for difficult to find for the first, second year, then with AI, it will become very easy. Now, it's expensive. How do you make AI go down to the brain? You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Rubber stores, stations, internal sport programs of extramural activities. How do you make AI?
All right. Yes, sir. You're quite right. But currently, many people have smartphone on their hands, and that can serve as a line judge, taking a photo finish, and of course, that will take out the disparities in selecting the winner at any event. That's one way to do it, sir.
Right. Are you?
Sorry, dear.
You be accepted. Based on corrections.
All right, sir.
as pointed out.
All right, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Please submit the mic to the next person.
Who's the next person? No, yeah. It's accepted based on yes, just the referencing. So the reference is 1.1. Then to be adjusted. Then it took note of the topics. He said the topic should be artificial intelligence in sport industry. Yeah, artificial intelligence in sports industry, the role of exercise physiology. Yeah, that's all it says. Yeah. Yes, yes, that's what it says. No, he didn't take those ones. I think that's just then the reference. Thank you. Oh boy. How is that? Thank you, sir.
Chain of interest, DNA, RNA studies. Improving the nutritional value of this crop and also improving maybe the agro-level traits of the plant. Let's look at the biology of this. Another approach is simply the plant, the groundnut, the popular groundnut we know. So is there actually an issue with this plant? Why should we delve into the studies and the molecular thinking of this plant? We are all used to the conventional way of planting, most especially when we're looking at traits of interest. We have an improved variety of the plant. So that was one area of this interest. How can we do it? Certain times when you want to improve the variety of plant, it takes a long period to get the process to get that particular trait of interest. Sometimes you will have to backward and keep processing. But the molecular breeding is the way out. Let's look at the biology of the plant. The peanut, as popularly known, is it belongs to the family Lemoniaceae. It is it has a compound leaf, it has a yellow flower. One major characteristic of this plant is that it has a cupping root, where the fertilized flower, after being fertilized, comes down and the tail after the sprout is a particular sign for this particular plant. Let's look at what bioinformatics is, because we are talking about artificial intelligence. So we cannot talk about artificial intelligence without looking at bioinformatics. Bioinformatics, simply put, is an interdisciplinary field that encompasses computer science, hello, it's not working. It's an interdisciplinary field that encompasses computer science, biology, mathematics, or statistics. Okay, so we actually use the tool, bioinformatic tool, in selecting the traits of interest for this particular species, Laganaria cicererea. The plant's DNA was sourced from Legume Federation in line with the principle of fair data policy, which says that data must be fair and data must be findable, accessible, readable, interpretable,
Okay, so in line with that principle. And an analysis of this extracted gene was carried out with the tool found in the Data Federation. Well, first of all, the sequence that was extracted was blasted to confirm that actually is Arachis hypogae. So we blasted it, and that's the gene and the sequence we found when it was blasted in the NCBI database. The next page, please. Yeah. So we looked at the traits of interest. What are the traits of interest? We tried to look at what are those important things. Like every farmer would want a higher pod size, a higher kernel. So we compared it, we looked at it, and we're able to get the intersection where these particular traits are found. And if you are venturing into genetic engineering of this plant, you can just go straight to that gene, excise, and actually put it, instead of spending that number of years trying to crossbreed to get an improved variety of the plant. Please, the next slide. We also looked at the protein content of this plant. We looked at oleic acid and the linoleic acid. We looked at it, and you know, they are very important. They help in the health of humans, and humans also consume it because it's a fatty acid. So it's a fatty acid of interest. We also looked at it and got the specific point that it can be extracted. We did also another analysis looking at the behemic acid versus the pod weight. Because if the farmers actually will show interest in farming plants that have behemic acid. Behemic acid has the capacity of lowering cholesterol. We also looked at the amino acid content of the plant, looking at the triplet of bases of this particular species. We looked at the synthetic arrangement of the plant in space, because you can actually look at the evolution of this plant when you crossbreed with a closely related plant. So we tried crossbreeding with pigeon pea, and we looked at the synthetic relationship in space. This is the result of the blasting in the NCBI database. And we're chloroplast DNA of this plant. Thank you.
All right, sir.
What is the common name of that?
Your common granite or peanuts. Peanuts.
In the title, let's have molecular gradient of groundnut. Then in brackets, which Arachis hypogae have. Because not everybody, those who are not in the field, wouldn't know what Arachis hypogae is. So let's have the common name. Then in the other name, scientific name in brackets. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Using bioinformatics. 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 Okay.
Okay.
Now, the breeding was for what? Molecular breeding of this using for what? It's hanging. Why did you decide to breed? For what?
For traits of interest.
What is trait of interest?
The traits of interest we're looking at are majorly the agronomic, the nutritional value. Yes.
Particular one.
We are looking at yield. We are looking at yield. Yes, the nutritional value and the yield, because we did pod per hectare of that particular using their DNA to check.
I'm trying to make it come down. See, molecular gradient of groundnut Arachis hypogae using bioinformatics for what? For improved protein, for improved nutritional quality, for what? Why are we doing it?
Okay.
I'm asking. There must be a reason. So what are we going to put there? For what? For improve the nutritional value, or for improve the what?
For improved, we didn't just end that nutrition. We did a little of yield and the nutritional value.
Put there.
So I am thinking it should have something to do with yield.
Suppose you say molecular breeding of groundnut using bioinformatics for improved or enhanced yield.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
improved yield.
Okay.
Because if the yield is improved, yield there.
Enhanced yield.
Nutritional, what is it? For improved yield, okay?
Okay, sir.
So we are able to get one good variety?
We were able, yes, with the because when we talk about molecular, we're actually doing it.
I know what
Yes, yes. So
yeah. What I'm saying is that at the end of it all,
yes,
that
yes,
improve yield now after selection.
yes,
That's why you got
yes. We are.
you do the nutritional proximate composition analysis.
We were able to do that using their DNA. This is the new.
One thing is this, there's a difference between theory and practice. In theory, you were able to substitute, maybe do a little chocolate to get an improved variety. See, no?
Yes.
Now, that's why you think it's improved variety. Practically, did you try it?
We have not done trials, sir.
Analysis.
We have
not sure that you really have improved the yield.
We have not done trial.
So
We have not done trial.
Okay, so I really wanted to ask that question. Because if you look at it, as if it is something they have done. Well, most of the things is I'm talking about that mostly analysis.
Analysis.
So did you do anyone practically to see you project something to get something? Did you do it?
We have not yet.
Basically analysis. So look at the way you can modify the topic. Let's do something about analysis.
The bioinformatics covers that.
No.
The concept of bioinformatics.
No.
Says.
You look at what you said. Because if you look at the opening sentence here, he said molecular breeding is the application of genetic manipulation techniques to improve specific traits in organisms.
Which includes.
So what have you manipulated? Did you manipulate?
We at this point, what we are doing is marker selection.
Like an analysis.
Yes, marker. What they call this is marker selection. Is part of molecular analysis. Yes.
You now apply, just like I said.
We have not gotten to that point, sir. That's genetic engineering. Yes. Yes. Okay. Don't do that. You need time for this problem. You need time for this problem. You need time for this test.
Can analyze the amount of medical data. The amount of this medical, since it has the potential of getting large amounts of data, it can analyze the data from that person, identify patterns, and make predictions with high accuracy. Then now, social implications. Social implications. Despite the potential benefits of AI in public health, there are about its social implications. One of the major concerns is data privacy and security. AI-powered technologies require access to large amounts of sensitive patient data, which raises concern about data breaches and unauthorized access. Another concern is bias and discrimination. Then now, Then consequence, the perceived social implications of AI, operation in public health. The perceived social implications of AI operation in public health are critical in determining the adoption and effectiveness of AI-powered technologies. From Wills et al. 2029. Studies have shown that the perceived benefits and barriers of AI in public health can influence its adoption and effectiveness. So now, consequences. The consequence of this AI is job displacement, loss of trust, discrimination, and reputational damage. Then now the methodology. The study employed a quantitative research design using a survey questionnaire to collect data from participants. The population consisted of public health professionals, healthcare providers, and individuals with an interest in AI application in public health. Descriptive statistics. Descriptive statistics were used to summarize the demographic characteristics of the participants and their perceptions of the social implications of AI applications in public health. Then the data. That's good. That's good. Then table 1 there is perceived social implications of AI. Looking at the table there, you see job displacement due to AI. You're taking the mean 3.3 and standard deviation is 1.2. Bias AI decision making 4.1. Privacy concerns 4.1 and standard deviation 1.1. Privacy concerns 4.3, standard deviation 1.0.
Please give us your findings and conclusions.
Okay. From the
Findings from job research.
from what you have seen there, that job displacement due to AI respondents moderately agree with mean 3.8 that all will displace jobs, that AI will displace jobs. Bias in AI decision making respondents strongly agree. And now the result interpretation.
Your conclusion, please. Conclusion and recommendation.
In conclusion, you have seen the using the artificial intelligence will operation in public health are critical in determining the adoption and effectiveness of artificial and perceived social implications of AI application in public. These implications.
Please, what are some of the social implications of AI in public health? Let me hear you talk.
The social implication of AI is that it will displace the administrative workers. That if this artificial intelligence are used frequently, the workers will not have work to do again, especially those that are only specialized on the administrative work. Also, those that are doing the registration of data will not be able to register the data because the registration of data in the hospital, yes, data in the hospital, will also be frustrated because AI has already taken the work that they should supposed to do.
These are two social implications.
Yeah.
I've seen individuals who can do also.
Yeah.
Just those who are appreciating that will not their job. Those who are taking care of that will also not be
Yeah. Yeah.
Now with same title. We are table have no title. We are supposed to see table one. Give us the title of that table. Table two, the title of that table on top. I've seen tables here, no title. Very, very appalling. I'm not seeing that we are going to table one. We put some people the title of that table.